Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare Rarible and Opensea. The first thing I'm going to share with you is what I actually recommend for you to use. I don't want you to spend like 20 minutes on the video watching like nothing and without any like critical information. So straight away I'm going to give you the facts. Then I'm going to also share some services and how they both work. Now, if you came here to understand how NFT works or how Opensea and Rarible works, I'm not going to speak about it. I'm just going to give you the advantages and disadvantages. And here are those. So the first most important thing is this. On Opensea, you mint the NFT when selling the item. So first you list and you offer your art. Then when it's sold, it comes onto the blockchain. On Rarible, you must mint before the sale. That's why you have to pay current extremely high fees just for listing. You'll always pay these fees. But on Rarible, even if it will never be sold, you have to pay. So first thing, Opensea is winning from the fees department highly. Also, when we compare the transaction fee and the listing fee, this is another thing what I want to share with you. If it's your first time selling something on Opensea, you'll get a few pop-ups asking you to complete a few initialization transactions. And the first time you create a listing for an item from a new collection, you will have to do transaction. The transactions will require a few cents worth of gas a piece. But if you've done this kind of thing before, you will only need to sign a single message, which is an instant and free. So as you can see with the listing that yes, in the beginning on Opensea you're gonna pay a little bit, but not too much, and then it's free. Also, the transaction fees and everything are just cheaper on Opensea comparing to Rarible. So I don't really see a point to use Rarible comparing to Opensea, only because plenty of people are saying that when they even tried Rarible, they spent so much money to try to put a listing there, they didn't sell anything, and voila, even when they sold something, they had to pay high fees. On Opensea is different. So that's another thing what you need to keep in mind is that Opensea is cheaper. Now, another thing that I like on Opensea is that on Opensea, you have options to create like your own store. Some people were saying their own collections of products. This is something that you don't have in Rarible. And that's huge. So when we compare how it actually works and what you can do, they're both good. I mean, when we compare what you can actually buy there and how it actually works, both Rarible and Opensea, they're fine. The way how you can search for items and everything, and there's like huge hype about Opensea and Rarible. They're just like okay. But in the end of the day, if you're the creator and you want to create something on Opensea and Rarible, you should definitely go with the Opensea. With their services, with their customer support and how it works, I just like it much more. So if you have any questions, ask me down in the comments, or if you have any additional information that you want to share and ask, I'm really happy to answer and help you. I wanted to make this video quick, so you got all the necessary information to do the decision. I'm not paid by Opensea and I'm not paid by Rarible to say one is better comparing to the other. But as I mentioned, you should definitely go with the Opensea. So on Rarible, you pay before the listing. Also, the gas fees are higher. On Opensea, you pay only on the first transaction, first listing fee, and then it's free. So yeah, thank you very much. Have a great day and goodbye. See ya.